quick question. Why every single time this coronavirus task force comes onto the television to do their press briefings, are they not wearing any type of masks or gloves or any type of protection from the coronavirus? Um, and why is there more than 9 people in the room? Everything that they're seeming to be telling us to do concerning the coronavirus, they're not even demonstrating it right before our eyes as they tell us to do these things. I just wanted to point that out because, these are things that I see, and these are the things that I look for whenever I'm being given information, because I'm really big on what information I take in to my spirit. So whenever I hear people on TV telling us to practice social distancing, I notice that people are sitting right next to each other, within a foot or two of each other. They tell us to not touch hands. I notice people are touching all kind of stuff in the room, and they're shaking each other's hands and all of these things like this. Nobody's wearing a mask whatsoever. Nobody's practicing any of the things that they're preaching to us to do as a society. So I just want to know, why is that? Can anybody give me some insight as to why the people who are in charge of this and who are expecting us to follow their lead get upset when we don't take it seriously because they're not taking it seriously themselves? You can't really blame the people for being the gullible followers that they are when they see the government not taking it seriously. The president of the United States is not taking it seriously. He's saying what he has to say in order to keep his constituents appeased. But his true feelings is what he said in the very beginning. He thinks it's a hoax. He feels like this is some type of attack on the United States, or whatever his thoughts are concerning it. But he's not taking it serious. So when you have him not taking it serious, and when you have his whole administration not taking it serious, what do you expect the people to be doing? Especially his followers, not to be taking it serious. So I'm not understanding this back and forth and this fake outrage against people who's not practicing social distancing, when the people who are standing right there on TV are not even demonstrating it themselves. Practice what you preach, and maybe you can get some results. But until then, hey, I'm gonna let this thing unfold before I give my view on it, because there's a lot of speculation out about what the coronavirus is, what's causing it. 5G's come into the equation. There's a whole lot of speculation out there, but I'm gonna sit back. I'm going to let everything unfold, and then I'm going to go into the information that I've acquired over the time just on my own personal research and study of what's going on right now. So y'all just stay tuned, man. And this is another chronicle of a high school dropout. I had another page, but for whatever reason, I got locked out of that page or whatever. It was my poetry page. And now I have a podcast on Spotify called Chronicles of a High School Dropout that I do. So now I'm going to try to get back on YouTube and start to open up social commentary and really, really start discussing some things. So if y'all want to join me, feel free to jump on here, man, and we can have some good conversations. Hey, I promise you I won't get offended by people's views. You can feel the way you feel, because I'm free to feel the way that I feel. So how can I gonna feel some type of way or get offended by the way that you feel? So come on, let's talk, man. Let's get some social dialogue going so we can get some solutions to these issues and quit just going over what the problem is. All right. This is Mac. I'm out, y'all. Peace. Say it loud.